Welcome back to my channel. This is Mohammed Ashaduzzaman with hi dear audiences. All of you are so most probably are so well by the grace of Almighty Allah. In this special video, I am going to talk with you the very way how you can speak on English, and this English is so important for you. And as English is an international language, you have to know the very English something, English norms, English regulation, English speaking. But in this video, I am going to talk you only three ways. By these three ways, you can be able to speak on English. Okay, and this is the very systems. These are the very systems for you, and these three norms and regulation for speaking English is so important for you to obtain the very capability of speaking on English. So at the very first time, the first rule for you to speak on English is, at the first time you have to try the best for reading English newspaper, and it is the very habit. Reading newspaper is also so applicable for you at the phase of speaking on English, and this is nothing but what kind of newspaper, and this newspaper will be most probably the very English newspaper. There are also a lot of English newspaper in this world, in this bound. You can also select one English newspaper for your speaking, for your reading, and this reading of your English newspaper also will also help you a lot for making you the very fluent speaker of English. So try the best for reading English newspaper daily, and you have to read English newspaper at least 15 minutes at your leisure time, at your passing time. The very second one is most probably you have to try the best for watching English movie, English cartoon, and English cinema and English song. And this habit of your enjoying the very various English cinema, various English movie also will also help you a lot for making you the very native speaker, for the very native speaker of English, for the very necessity of English language, for going abroad and getting good something and talking with as a buyer for the very garment sector and the very multinational company. You have to know English meaning, English word, English vocabularies, etc. Okay, so try the best for watching English movies, try the best for memorizing English vocabulary, and how you can memorize English vocabulary. And it is the very foremost way, it is the very main staple way for you to memorize the very English. You have to at the first time note down the very various unknown words from your English newspaper, and then try the best for memorizing them. And then the very last one is what you actually have learn or memorize from the very English newspaper. You have to try the best for use them in your practical life, and this also indicates your conversation with others. Okay, if there is no person for you to speak with them, converse with them, you have to most of the times try the best for speak with yourself. How is it possible? How it is possible for you to speak with yourself? Yes, it is totally possible for you. Why? You have to at the first time stand in front of your mirror and then think you are in front of you, and ask him a lot of things about your memorizing words. Suppose at the time of your speaking, at the time of your reading, at the very time of your reading English newspaper, you have noted down the very one word, that means the very staple. So it was the very unknown word, but after getting the word, now you are totally able to mean the very word. That means staple means main, staple means pradhan. In this case, you have to ask the very person. That means ask yourself. You have to tell me what is the meaning of staple. Then you at the first time, in this time, you have to again answer the very word meaning, answer the very question of you. Okay, that means staple means main, staple means that means sheep. Okay, in this way you can speak on English. In this way you can also build your speaking capability, speaking language, using language capability, the very capability of using, capability of the very conversing with others. Okay, so I have told you a lot of things about the very speaking on English, how you can improve your speaking English, how you can speak on English, how you can converse with others on English, how you can actually mobilize your English speaking. Okay, so try the best for speaking on English in this way.